Hey guys, this is HBK Grant making a video about the Cave-In Logistics, the legendary Lost Sector. So we are doing it today solo with the Warlock. Yesterday I did it with my Hunter on the Cave-In Communion because I feel comfortable with my Hunter because that's my main. So I wanted to just like get out of that bubble and try it with Warlock. And to be honest, Warlock is as easy as Hunter. I do not have like 100% setup build for my armor pieces, but I am using the 7 Seraphs. Some of the armor pieces are maxed out, some are not. But I wanted to switch from Well of Radiance all the time, so I went with Nova Bomb. I could have switched it to another helmet piece, but I didn't. Whereas for the weapon side, make sure you have a sidearm. It makes it easy and painless to go against the Overload champions, because if you're trying to disrupt them with the sword, even if you have the disruption blade, they keep teleporting so fast that it's so hard to get a hit on them. So with the sidearm, it is a lot faster and you can get them right away, and then you can just chop them off with your swords. For the anti-barriers, I use the Iriana as well. And the sword, if you have the Whirlwind Blade, just go with the like the easy attacks or the light attacks, and you'll do enough damage as is. But if your melee damage bar is full, just use that and you should be able to quickly kill all the enemies. So one thing I do want to recommend, a lot of people that might think like, oh my god, okay, so if this guy can do it solo, why can't I do it solo or whatnot? The only thing that I can think of when we're talking about this is like, I see a lot of players, when I go even with my clanmates, they rush off and try to like one-shot everything or whatever, or rush into the enemies. So if you play a little bit passive, you will have a better idea of like how to kill enemies. You can strategize, hide between places, and if you are going with Warlock, you could put wells again and again to get yourself your healings. So if you just go rush in, you're gonna die really fast. But if you play a little bit passively, it will be a lot easier for you. And it's not just for this legendary Lost Sector, it's for everything. So most of the time I've been in so many raids, it's just like the people that die quickly are the first ones. You will always notice them because they're just like in the middle of all the ads. So if they're just like a little bit behind, playing a little passive, not a lot, but just a little bit, so that way you know that you are in your comfort zone and you won't die, because that actually helps out in advance. So the last thing I'm going to talk about is the stuff that you could use within the Lost Sectors is the Valkyrie and that robot. So if you are doing your weeklies currently, when you need 12 champion kills, make sure you're not using them. Valkyrie can count, but the robot not, because if the robot kills the champion before you do, it will actually not count towards your like weekly bounty. So make sure that you are actually killing the champions yourself, not with the robot, because it won't count. Apart from that, like just run around, see like where the passive areas are, like where you could stand behind the pillars or whatnot, and it will make a life lot easier. And even if you can't find a group, you can even let me know. If you're on PC or PlayStation, I can actually hop on and help you guys out. Whereas try to get as many bounties as you can, because you will probably be filling out a lot of them, because some require like fallen, some require heavy enemies, some require champions, some requires finishers, sidearm kills. So there's so much stuff that you could do in just one single mission. And my idea is to like teach people, like, you know, like you could do like almost like 10 bounties in one mission. So just try to do that way, so that way you could focus more time on generating XP and on what you need to do. So that is pretty much it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll let you guys watch the remainder of the video. This is HBK Grant taking off for the day. Have a great one, guys. Take it easy.